my friends. So this is really a review of our subtraction. So this is, our topic is 2-digit minus 2-digit. Now we have done, and today's date is the 29th. All right, so we've done this. So this worksheet is a mix. Sometimes you'll have to regroup, sometimes you won't. So we're going to do number 3 together. And then number 5, you guys are going to walk me through. All right? The rest of them, so if I'm subtracting this, 6 minus 2 is?
6 minus 2.
Yeah.
5.
Try again.
4.
4. Do I need to regroup?
No.
Nope. 8 minus 7? 1. So some of them are going to be that simple. Now we've done subtraction already. So what I want you to do is I want you to go over to your notes page. Make sure your holes are on the right. Or on the left, I'm sorry. Holes are on the left. It's okay. No biggie.
I see the title. I did it wrong.
It's okay. Turn it over. Right. You're going to use the same page. Just turn it over. It's no big deal. All right. So I'm going to help you guys. We're going to do number 3. So I want you to write number 3 right there. And I'm going to write my problem, 43 minus 16. So we're going to write down each step. Can you see that okay? You can move, sit in the middle. It's fine. I know it's a really bad, but when you watch it later on the computer, it's really clear. All right, one of the things, the reason I want you to do this is I want you to write it in expanded form. All right? So you're going to write it in expanded form. Now I skipped a line up here, and there's a reason why. This is so I have space. You know how your English teachers want you to write really neat for your English so they can read it, your essays and stuff? If you don't write neat in math, you're going to make mistakes. Okay? Mrs. Hartwell writes really neat. She writes really big. Give yourself space. Paper is okay. That's upside down, honey. Okay, that chair's upside down. Thank you. All right. So let's walk through this one together. Can I have 3 here? Can I take away 6?
No.
No. I am going to regroup, which in other words, I'm going to take 10 from here, and that's going to become 30. And I'm going to add it over to here, which will now make it 13. So I'm adding 10. So now I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right? So you see how I did that? I'm going to put the 10. So now I have 13. Now I can take away 6. So I can cross it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do I have left? 7. Now we're going to add the subtract this. 0 minus 0 is
0.
3 minus 1 is 2. Now I'm going to add it together. Right? Which is 27. What you're going to do, you guys, is you're going to get some paper, and you can use this paper, which is fine as long as you put your names on it. But if you use regular paper, and let me see, did I grab any? Do I have it? Yeah, I have a piece right here. So what you're going to do on your regular paper is you're going to write your name.
On me, right?
So mine is Mrs. Hartwell. Second period, math, 11/29/2018. This is subtraction packet number 3. You're going to put that up on top, and then you're going to write page 1. Now you're only doing it on the things that need to be regrouped. So on page 1, so you're going to do this for numbers 3, and I'm going to write it up here for you guys. 3, 5, 9, 10, 13, 15, 17, and 18. So you only have to do this for the numbers that the problems that you have to regroup. All right? So I showed you how to do number 3. So you're going to write it like this. Hold on. I'm just going to redo what I just did on the other paper.
We have to copy it?
I would copy it. So you write your problem down, making sure you put the number above 43 minus 16. And then I'm going to write, 40 plus 3, 1, 2, 3, 10 plus 6, and we're going to subtract it. Remember, I'm going to take 10 from here, and I'm going to put it over here, 5, which gives me 13. When I subtract 6, that gives me 7 plus 20, which gives me the answer of 27. And then I'm going to write that. This is the exact same thing I did on the other paper. And then I'm going to make sure I write my answer over here on number 3. Now, if you want, it's an easy way to tell. So let's do number 5 together. So I'm going to make sure I skip at least 2 lines. But I'm going to skip 3. I want to skip 3 so that my paper's nice and neat. Right? So if you need a reminder, you can write skip 3 lines. All right? So I'm going to do number 5. 41 minus 28. What do you notice about both of these problems? Can you guys tell me, what do you notice about the bottom number? The ones place. What do you notice about the ones place on the bottom number? Is it bigger than the ones place on the top number?
No.
Think about that. Is 8 bigger than 1?
Yes.
Is 6 bigger than 3?
Yes.
So what I want you to do to determine if you need to do this, so this is page 2, is 8 bigger than 1?
Yes.
You're going to show me your work. Is 8 bigger than 4?
Yes.
2 bigger than 0?
No. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. 3 bigger than 6?
No.
Right. 0 and 0?
No.
There. Yeah, right. 5 and 0?
No. Well, yes.
Yes. 2 and 2?
Yes. No.
No, right. 3 and 7?
No.
No, right. 2 and 5?
I can't see.
Sorry. 2 and 5? Is 2 bigger than 5? Right. Is 8 bigger than 0?
No. No, yes.
Yes. You guys have to remember, if the 0 is on the top, it's smaller. 0 is always smaller. Is 0 bigger than 1?
You know.
No, right. Is 9 bigger than 1?
No. But yes.
Yes. So if you're not sure, guys.
If it's even or odd.
No, if you're not sure, start making dots next to it. If you have more dots on the bottom, you need to regroup. Okay?
Oh, you're gonna cross out the number and then you put. Oh, it was the packet, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
So you need to regroup. So I want you to write this down over here on this one.
The bigger number.
If the bottom number is bigger,
You regroup.
right. So if the number in the ones of the bottom number is bigger than the number in the ones of the top number, you,
Twice.
I know I did. Look, number the ones of the bottom number. So you need to pay attention to the bottom number. All right. And then this is the top number.
Is that UON?
Yeah. So if the number in the ones of the bottom number, this one here, is bigger than the number in the ones of the top number here, you need to regroup. Not sure? Put the number of dots next to each number. So I have 43 and 16. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That number is bigger. More dots
Then next.
equals bigger. Yeah, it's next. Sorry. I made a boo-boo. All right, guys. Is that good notes?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I can't even write that too long.
That's okay. You keep writing. It's on a video too. I'm going to put it in classroom. All right. Now, this is all extra credit. If you show all of your work for those problems, and I will let you know how many extra credit points it's worth.
Every time we have to skip 3 lines.
Yes.
We didn't finish number 5.
We'll do it. Just I'm waiting that you guys copy this.
Okay.
Oh, 16 also on page 1.
Page 1.
Yes, also 16.
16 points.
17, 18. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
3 is become the 13. Write it down 13. 13. 13. 13. Write down 13. Another 3. Okay, got it? Now 13 times 46. 13 to 46.
What does Mexico look like?
Huh?
What's Mexico look like?
Who?
Mexico. What does it look like?
Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been there in a very long time.
Really?
All right, are we ready to move on, guys?
Yeah.
You ready, Kaipo?
Oh, do we have to put numbers every time put this?
Yeah, you need to put the numbers. So, okay, here we go. 5. So this is actually, this one here is worth not, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 extra credit points if you do them all.
3 take
9.
away 1. 3 take away 1. I'm looking at this.
All right. So let's do, what's the first thing I have to do here? What's my first step? What's this? Expanded form. All right. So 40 plus 1, and I'm going to put my dot there already.
Some of them you need
And then
some of them you
20
take away
plus 8. Now, I can't take 8 from 1, right?
here.
Right. So I'm going to add 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I took 10 from here, so now that becomes 30. Now 10 plus 1 equals what? 10 plus 1?
10 plus 11.
11.
So
So do you see how I changed it?
Yeah.
Just like you guys did on the previous assignment. Now, I get to take away 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We only have 3 left.
3. And 0 minus 0 is 0. 3 minus 2 is?
Oh. 3 minus 2.
Uh-huh.
what are you doing?
1.
Very good. 10 plus 3 is?
4 page, but I'm looking at the minute.
13.
13. So you see, you got to do the regrouping up on top first.
Alright.
All right, so let's do number, what's the next one? Number 9. 1, 2, 3, number 9.
6 take
1,
away
2,
6.
3. Yeah. We stop at 3.
Just do that. 6, 6. That's not fine.
So,
Hold on.
This is kind of fun.
good, I'm glad.
This is fun.
60 plus 0,
6.
50 plus 3. So one of the things I want you guys to do is just do that regrouping right away. So I know that this is going to become 50 and this is going to become 10.
Oh, 60 you take 1, it'll be 50, right?
You're taking away 10, right?
Oh, okay, now I get it.
Now you guys getting it?
Yeah.
All right. And then you just go ahead and do them.
This is a ball.
This should be,
So you have to.
you don't have to do all, I mean, I want to see you guys do all of them until you've got it in your head how to regroup.
Cannot take away.
All right?
So we have to do this by ourselves?
I think I've done enough with you guys that you can do it by yourselves. Do you guys feel comfortable?
Some of them.
So let's write number 10. So 1, 2, so if you don't put the answer, it's 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 10, 41
41.
minus 36.
4 is become a
How do I
3.
regroup this one already?
Become a what? 11. Remember? Remember that? Remember that picture thing?
So let's regroup this. Remember we did our regrouping? How do I regroup this? What does it look like?
To a 10.
So I change this. So
This one?
I take away 10 from here, which becomes what?
30.
Right? And I add my 10 here, which becomes
10.
plus 1.
11. Oh.
Okay, so just remember, you're always adding 10
Like this, remember? Yeah.
to the top.
You're gonna
Okay?
anytime you follow the order.
All right.
Take away 6.
So,
Yeah.
give this, right?
All right, guys.
4, 5,
11.
You guys are good? Kaipo, how do you feel about this?
11 take away 8.
You're not keeping up? Do you want some one-on-one time with Mrs. Hartwell to work on it?
It's 3 plus 3.